CBS 4 News is live on South Beach, South Florida's new Zika zone, right in the heart of our tourist area. We begin with this very important health alert. The governor announced there is a new area where people are getting Zika, and it encompasses the most popular parts of South Beach.
The information was first leaked to some major newspapers on Wednesday, but in two phone calls with CBS 4 News, the governor's office denied they were even thinking about declaring a new Zika zone. And the health department was not answering questions about it after the news first broke.
Late last night, the mayor of Miami Beach went on television to say there was no Zika zone on Miami Beach. That all changed when the governor's huge about face this afternoon.
We've got team coverage on this story. Let's begin with CBS 4's Tiani Jones.
In less than 24 hours, this area went from not being a Zika zone to being one. Today, frustrations were felt over the state's lack of communication to local leaders. Thursday night, the governor's office denied any new Zika zones. By Friday afternoon,
we believe we have a new area where local transmissions are occurring in Miami Beach.
Miami Beach Mayor Philip Levine also said he'd heard nothing about a new Zika zone in his city.
The only information we get is coming from the Florida Department of Health, or it's going to come from the governor's office.
And according to Levine, those two offices are being as tight-lipped towards him as they are to you and us in the media.
It's a little bit frustrating when you're not getting a call from Tallahassee. It's very frustrating when you're not getting information from the governor's office. It's a little frustrating when the governor is having a press conference at 12 o'clock and he's informing all the elected officials and the public at the same time. Yes, that's very frustrating.
Miami's mayor echoing the same frustration.
We have not been fully informed. There is a lot of confusion. Every day is a more confusing story.
The governor had some tough questions to answer, especially on a day where the number of local Zika cases grew to 36, expanded to Miami Beach, making the area between 8th and 28th Streets the new Zika zone, and the CDC issuing a travel warning for pregnant women to not only avoid Miami Beach, but all of Miami-Dade County. We asked the governor why his office told us twice Thursday that reports of a new Zika zone in Miami Beach was wrong.
It's very important that the information the state puts out is accurate and timely. All right. The Department of Health finished their investigation, concluded their investigation this morning. Dr. Phillip and I immediately changed our schedules. I was supposed to be in Tampa today and came here to make sure everyone received timely and accurate information.
But considering Miami's multi-billion-dollar tourism industry, everyone isn't happy with how Florida's top leader is handling this Zika problem. The negative public relations can move fast and travel far. Of the 5 new local cases, 1 is from Texas, 1 from New York, and 1 from Taiwan. Levine says all they can do is assure the public that the city has a great mosquito control program, and they're committed to keeping their visitors safe. And I want to put things in perspective for you. A CDC doctor tweeted earlier that they expected to see clusters of Zika in Florida, and that this is not an indication that Zika is spreading in Miami-Dade County. We're live on Miami Beach. Tiani Jones, CBS 4 News Tonight.